Good day, class. I am your teacher, Job D. Paguyo, and today we will delve into the fascinating geography of Southeast Asia. This region is a vibrant and diverse part of the world, characterized by its unique physical features, rich cultural heritage, and dynamic population. Let us begin by exploring the physical geography of Southeast Asia, then move on to its two realms, and finally discuss its cultural geography. Southeast Asia is a region of incredible physical diversity, encompassing both landforms and waterforms that shape its landscape. The region is divided into two main geographical areas: the mainland, Peninsular Southeast Asia, and the insular or maritime region. The mainland includes countries like Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Vietnam, which are dominated by mountain ranges, fertile river valleys, and extensive deltas. The Mekong River, for instance, is one of the most significant waterforms in the region, flowing through multiple countries and supporting agriculture and livelihoods. On the other hand, the maritime realm includes countries such as Indonesia, the Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, and Timor-Leste. This area is characterized by archipelagos, volcanic islands, and vast coastlines. The region is also part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, making it prone to earthquakes and volcanic activity. The population of Southeast Asia is over 680 million people, with Indonesia being the most populous country. The people are distributed unevenly, with dense populations in fertile river valleys and urban centers, while remote mountainous and island areas remain sparsely populated. Now, let us discuss the two realms of Southeast Asia: maritime and peninsula. In the peninsular realm, we have Myanmar, whose capital is Naypyidaw, Thailand, whose capital is Bangkok, Laos, whose capital is Vientiane, Cambodia, whose capital is Phnom Penh, Vietnam, whose capital is Hanoi, Malaysia, whose capital is Kuala Lumpur, and Singapore, which is both a country and a nation. These countries are connected by land and share cultural and historical ties. In the maritime realm, we find Indonesia, whose capital is Jakarta, and soon Nusantara, its new capital. The Philippines, whose capital is Manila, Malaysia, whose capital is Kuala Lumpur, Brunei, whose capital is Bandar Seri Begawan. These nations are spread across thousands of islands and are heavily influenced by maritime trade and cultural exchanges. The distinction between these two realms is not just geographical, but also historical, as the peninsular countries were influenced by Indian and Chinese civilizations, while the maritime countries were shaped by trade routes and colonial powers. Moving on to the cultural geography of Southeast Asia, we find a tapestry of languages, religions, tradition, and ancient kingdoms that reflect the region's rich history. The languages spoken in Southeast Asia are incredibly diverse, with over 1,000 languages and dialects. Major languages include Bahasa Indonesia, Tagalog, Vietnamese, Thai, and Burmese. Religion also plays a significant role in shaping the cultural landscape. Buddhism is predominant in Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia, while Islam is the majority religion in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. Christianity is widespread in the Philippines and Timor-Leste, and Hinduism is practiced in parts of Indonesia, particularly Bali. Traditional practices and festivals, such as Thailand's Songkran, Indonesia's Nyepi, and the Philippines' Sinulog highlight the region's cultural richness. Ancient kingdoms like the Khmer Empire in Cambodia, the Srivijaya Empire in Indonesia, and the Majapahit Empire have left lasting legacies in the form of temples, art and architecture. Angkor Wat, Borobudur, and the temples of Bagan are testaments to the region's historical grandeur.